Hey YouTube, quick little video here. Over the last couple of days I've been, well, it's not over the last couple of days, over the last couple of days I've been thinking quite deep into it, but it's actually been a thing that I thought about quite a while ago, and decided not to go ahead with it, but this time I'm sort of thinking about it quite a lot more than what I did last time. So I'm going to spill the beans and tell you what it is that I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about giving up keeping Malawis. Never thought I'd say that, but I wouldn't say it's mainly because I'm bored. It is a little bit to do with that I'm bored, and I do get itchy feet. But it's also to do with the aggression of the fish. The fish just seem to be under stress continuously, and I think that's just the thing with Malawis, because they're always trying to attack one another and trying to be the dominant fish. You get a lot of other fish that are stressed, and I also get stressed as well, watching the fish just continuously fight. Although aggression isn't a massive problem in my tank, but it still does occur, the same as it does in anybody's tank. And I don't know. I'm sort of just debating whether to completely sell all of my fish, as well as my dual vision 450, and just keeping a different type of fish. I've been sort of thinking about keeping a 4-foot 250 litre tank and setting it up as a Tanganyikan biotop, with just maybe a few shell dwellers and a few calvus, and maybe a few others. I'm not 100% sure on what I want to do yet, so I'm going to think really hard about it, because I don't want to get rid of this tank and then be completely gutted that I've got rid of it. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to get rid of all my fish in my tank and then get my Tanganyikan tank and then a couple of months down the line say, you know, what the heck have I done? Biggest mistake of my life. If that did happen, it wouldn't be the end of the world, because it's not as if I can't go out and buy more Malawis and buy another big tank. But it's took me a long time to get this tank the way that it is with the fish that I've got, and I don't fancy doing it all over again. So I'm not 100% sure on what I want to do yet, but yeah, like I say, I am thinking of just getting rid of every single Malawi that I own, even in the grow out tank and the project tank, and just thinking of moving on to shell dwellers and calvus. Just a tank with maybe a little bit more a little bit less maintenance. Sorry, a little bit less maintenance than what this tank is, and also just a fish that isn't as aggressive. I mean, I do appreciate that Tanganyikans are gonna be aggressive, but they're not going to be as aggressive as predator haps, and a lot of the other Malawis. I'm just not too sure on what to do yet. I'm really not, because I really do love this setup. But then again, if I get myself a 4-foot fish tank, then I'll be able to spend the money that I get from selling this setup. I'll be able to spend on the 4-foot, and I'll be able to have the 4-foot looking really nice, with some nice F1 Tanganyikans, or even wild Tanganyikans with LED lighting and all the top-notch equipment. So I could have a really nice 4-foot, a really nice looking 4-foot tank, or I could just keep this. I'm really not sure. I mean, I do really love this tank, but it's just everything. It's just the water changes twice a week, that the fish always fighting. It's just I think I'm bored. I'm just not too sure. So let me know what you guys think. I'm going to be thinking about it over the next couple of months anyway, to make sure that I'm making the right decision. I also noticed that I don't know whether everybody that subscribed to me is subscribed to C Solo, but he also put a video up the other day that he was giving up. Well, he didn't say that he was giving up. He's actually give up keeping his Malawi haps. He's no longer got his hap tank. He's moving on to some other type of fish. Not 100% sure on what the fish is yet, because I don't think he's told everybody what he's going to be keeping yet. It's going to be like a bit of a surprise. So it's going to be quite interesting to see what he decides to keep rather than the Malawis. But like he was saying, that the fish are, they cause too much stress upon themselves and upon the owner. They're a very stressful fish to keep, just because of the aggression. But as you can see, there's not that much aggression in my tank, but there is aggression there. And I just want to be able to come home and relax and watch my fish without feeling stressed, without feeling like I want to get in the fish tank and batter one of the fishes for being a right pain in the ass. So yeah, just a quick vid, guys. Let me all know what you think. As you can see, another new rockscape has taken place. Okay guys, catch you later.